The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Boom. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
BAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And that stiff arm will help earn him the 1st down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Fighting him off. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets home.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
He's got room to run. Across the 40. Now here he goes. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, you know how I feel about the option. If there isn't any penetration, this is a dangerous play for the defense to try to defend. The quarterback's able to get to the edge, draw the defender towards him, and then
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's lost. You make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Defense is coming after him. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Man, that's how you respond after giving up such a big play through the air. The next play, you get after the quarterback, make some adjustments, and come up with a nice sack.
Going with the old counter run here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's blocked. The kick was low. The defense has got it. It's still alive. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with. Design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of event.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver, what I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. Oh, it's a fake trying to run for the score. And he'll make it into the end zone. How about that? A wild, gutsy call. They fake the PAT and get it in for 2. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Eludes a tackle. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
He breaks free. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. First down and 10 now.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receiver?
Breaks into the clear.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense are starting out from the 40. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And looking to throw now on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Dropping back. It's Green. Took contact on the throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain.
Man, this defense has got to do a better job. It's one thing to give up a completion, but all those yards after the completion are what can really hurt you as a defense.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The offense threatening now, first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Moore. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll test the right side here. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles.
He's in the clear. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Back to throw. It's Green. Looking downfield. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in.
Just standing there, gets hit again.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to pass. It's Green. Throws it to the right. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's looking deep again.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They go backwards on first down, so it's second and long from the 19. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Throwing off play action. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He keeps it, QB draw. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field it close to midfield. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Offense now in the all-important red zone. Looking downfield, it's Green. He's got it, looking for the end zone. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kurt.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Here's the second down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So off the solid gain on the ground, they go back to the passing game, but give up the sack that time.
Boy, what a big difference, Chris, between the run blocking we saw in the previous play where they got big yards, and here in pass pro, they just get overwhelmed by this defense. Great job of applying the pressure to bring that quarterback down for the sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You know, at At this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And here's the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. They'll run it here. Has the 1st down and more.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Trapped again in the pocket.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
He's running out of time here. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Now, you just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long, and those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Ball fielded at the 45. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tap to first and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Looking downfield. It's Green. On the move now. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Morris. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Caught in the backfield. It's Knox. And the freshman brings him down quickly. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. To throw, it's Green. He escapes the pocket. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. He's up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's James. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He decides to keep it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop, so he's looking deep here. And he hauls it in to the 15, still going. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Offense has reached the red zone now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Past the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Morris. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And remember, they blocked one of his earlier attempts. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And it's still a huge deficit. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Grinding away with a running game. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line.
Ah, here he goes.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Now it's 2nd down here. He'll hand it off. He gets loose. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Handoff from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll feed the back again. Runs through the defender. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense sets up with a first and goal. To throw, it's Green. Hit as he released it.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they get him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Now the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from Vic. It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. Oh, they make the tackle short of the marker. That gamble does not pay off. So the gamble does not pay off. He might regret passing up the 3 points. But go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
To bootleg here. That's caught. It's Galloway. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down as the clock runs out. That'll do it for this game.
It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.